All right, here we go. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to class today. We're going to go ahead and start seated. So if you would like to just grab your blanket and sit up on it, sit on it, sit up on it, or sit in any way. You can sit on your blocks, more hero pose, and always, if this is uncomfortable for your knees, maybe just take the feet out. Sometimes when we go legs straight, it can you can lose your alignment, your spinal alignment. So sometimes having the knees bent, even if it's just a little bit, will help. And then just have a strap nearby, um, and then find your seat. Maybe move the flesh out from the sit bones. Take the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down. Good. Two more of those. And back and down. Good. One more. Take it up and back and down. And then find your pose. Find whichever pose you choose. Even if you want to lay down for this very beginning part, that's perfectly okay. But find yourself within that pose, right? So starting to let go of external um, sounds and thoughts and just come into your body. And then come into the breath itself, just starting easy, not really changing much. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you breathe, start to notice the feeling of your breath. And notice how it feels right at the end of your inhale, how it feels at the end of your exhale. Maybe you even feel the temperature of the air as it comes in through the nostrils. And maybe notice a difference in the temperature as it leaves the body. And stay here for a moment, just observing, just being with your breath. And then bring the breath in deeper, maybe to the count of 5. Pause at the top, exhale, count of 5. Pause at the bottom and inhale, count of 5. Exhale, count of 5. And 3 more rounds, just like that. Don't rush it. Last round. And then come back to a normal breath. Open the eyes. Notice how something as simple as 2 minutes or so with the breath has calmed everything and settled everything, hopefully. It's so, so powerful. Good. So just take the left arm up, reach it up. Good. Turn the palm forward and very gently on your exhale, pull the arm down and just let the elbow come down to the waist, maybe even behind the back a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. And you can breathe in through the nose and then out either through the nose or the mouth. Last one. Pull down. And then reach that arm up, take it out to the side, turn the palm forward, and just bring it across. And then push it back out, let it go behind you. And exhale. Inhale, open. One more. And open. And then just let that hand float down. Maybe notice a difference, simple difference side to side. Other arm, take it up. Palm face forward and pull the elbow down, exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And then float that arm out to the side. Turn the palm face forward and just pull it across and then float it open. Good. Pull it across and open. One more. Pull it across and open and let that go. Both arms up, palms forward, pull both down. So focus really is on the breath, but also warming up the upper body, exhaling, and then inhale. Exhale, last one there. Float them out to the side. I want you to crisscross, wrap your elbows, and then open both arms wide. Crisscross, maybe the other way, and open. Two more, and round, squeeze back, and round, open, and let them float. Good. And then just kind of feel that. Roll the shoulders, let go some of that tension. Big deep breath and exhale. Good. I want you to take the arms up and just it's going to be individual. I just want you to I'm going to just hold a finger or two. Some of you might do a super soft interlace just so you're not gripping or restricting or anything. And then circle down to the left, circle over to the right, and come up. Two more that direction. And breathe. Good. Hold it at the top. Circle the other way. Big circles. Like you're holding a little ball between the arms. Last one. And circle. Good. Take it up. Open those arms up and release. Shake that out. Go ahead and grab your strap. Almost done with this. If the legs are getting cranky, switch them out or maybe just switch them out because we always sit the same way all the time. Good. So just take the strap above your head, squeeze behind, but don't drop your chin. Inhale, squeeze forward and up, squeeze behind and up, squeeze in front. Just one more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and up. Hold the strap and stretch to one side. If you can, just hold in suspension. If that is too much, just drop the strap completely and place hand on the floor. Take it center, go the other way. And center, go to the first side. And center, go to the other side. And center. Soften the elbows, pull the strap apart, squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Set your strap aside, everybody. Straighten the legs, give them a good shake. Big deep breath. All right, so come into Janu on the first side, bending that knee, supporting that knee. If you're with me, Miss Toby, you can just take the leg straight or keep it bent so you're not putting pressure there. Inhale, reach the arms up, everybody. Exhale, nice slow float down. Let the hands come to the floor. Open up the shoulders. Soften the head, the neck, the jaw. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, maybe you go lower, but then inhale, lift up. Exhale, maybe lower. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then hold the pose in the spot that feels good to you. Maybe your elbows are on the floor. Maybe you're almost all the way upright, right? Whatever serves your body, the pose serves your body. Your body does not serve the pose. Deep breath, everyone. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you feel the length happening both behind the back of your extended leg, right? Maybe that hamstring stretching beautifully, maybe in the back of the body. Breathe. And then come upright and leave the legs for a moment and then just simply turn toward the opening, toward that little triangle of leg without moving the leg out. And feel that just a very, very, very slight little bit of a twist. Feel free to walk the hands down some, but just be mindful here. You can drop elbows if you have that range of motion. You'll feel that same legs hamstring, but maybe a little differently. Big deep breath in, big deep breath out. And come on up, everybody. Take that torso back to center. Take the bent knee, lift it up, step it over, inhale, reach up. So if I'm mirroring and that's your left leg, the right arm either goes to the outside of the knee or wraps around and we come into a seated twist. So that extended leg, right? The long leg, make sure it's active. Make sure it's feeling like it is part of the pose. And then the knee that's bent, that foot is on the floor, lifting your torso as you inhale. Exhale, just soften into the pose. Good, one more. Exhale. And release. Come on back to center. Straighten the legs. Give them a good shake. And let's go to the other side. Again, if I'm mirroring, that would be your right leg that is bent. Always, always take care of those knees. Take a block underneath if you would like. So nice, strong pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Just go easy. Roll those shoulders back away from the front of the chest. And check it out, right? One side often tighter than the other. This is always my tighter hamstring leg. So same thing. I'm going to inhale first and exhale. Maybe see what happens if I go a little bit lower. Inhale, bring it up a little. Exhale, bring it forward. Good. One more. And exhale. And then hold that pose. Nice energy through this leg. So if we are flexing the foot, really even more important, right? We're engaging the quadricep, the thigh muscle on the extended leg. The hamstring is going to have a little bit more room to open. It's not about the foot, but about that quad. So if we engage the leg, we get a little more stretch, almost getting those elbows down. Good. Slide it on up, everybody. Turn toward that opening and place the hands there and just pause. How's that feel? Good energy on the leg. And then just see if your torso, if your body wants to go a little bit lower. And if the elbows want to come toward the floor, that is not a goal. That is not a have to. It is just a thing. It's just a different depth of pose. Deep breath. And come on up, everybody. Roll the shoulders back. That bent knee steps over the extended leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left arm wraps around the right knee. Both shoulders move away from each other. We find our twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Come on back to center. Just a nice solid Dandasana. Both legs are straight, both feet are flexed, both legs are engaged. You can feel those thigh muscles working. And then the shoulders roll back, the chest lifts, and the hands come right down to the floor. Maybe close the eyes here. How does the posture feel? How does your spine feel, right? This is not the easiest pose, although it looks pretty easy. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more. And release. Open the eyes. Give it a good shake. And let's come to table pose. So take that blanket of yours that maybe you were sitting on, spread it out. Let's take some cushion underneath the knees. You can move your strap out of the way for now. Plant your hands roughly under shoulders or wrists, roughly under shoulders, and round your back. Really round it. Like, oh, how much can you round? Feel free to tuck the chin. Maybe wiggle those hips a little bit, just a little bit, side to side. Just stretch. And then release, coming into cow pose. And still wiggle the hips and still move the body just a little bit as you lift the chin and lift the tailbone. And release that. Walk both hands forward on your mat. Start to drop the head and chest toward the floor. Puppy stretch. So the knees and the hips are roughly one on top of the other. The arms are stretched out. And once again, just wiggle those hips a little bit, just a little, right? Stretching the sides of our bodies. Press into your hands, drop your elbows, and let go of the hips so that you move right into Sphinx pose. Keep it simple, keep it easy, and sway side to side. So we're waking up these bodies depending on what you've done already this morning. I know some of you have already been to a gym or been to a class or Lord knows what, but some of us have been sitting on the computer for a couple hours. So let's wake it up and take that right back to center. Feel the elbows and the forearms press into the floor. Slightly drag them back a little bit, a little back bend already. And breathe, feel the stretch in your belly. Good. Lower all the way down. Press into your hands. Come back to table pose. If you've got a lot of wrist stuff, you can come to elbows here, but it'll work for some. Take the right leg out, lift the right leg, tuck that belly in, and just bring the right knee to the right elbow for 5. So that's 1. And you can even lift up, watch the low back, but you can take that leg up a little. 2 and 3. Good. 4 and 5. Hold that leg out. Breathe. Flex the foot. Take the left arm out. Balancing table, everyone. You got it. Lower that. Lower the knee. Maybe press back, but flip your toes under to stretch the backs of those feet. And come on back up. Left leg extends out. The belly squeezes in. The leg lifts. Bring elbow or bring knee to elbow. Squeeze it in and out. Just warming this body up. Sometimes we are too restrictive with these bodies, right? And in yoga, normally we go, oh, don't lift the leg, right? So there we go. Warming all that up and then level it out and then squeeze it kind of all in towards center as you take the right arm out. I was reading something yesterday and it said, your body is not the enemy. Allow it to be. And lower that hand, lower the knee. Maybe reach back, stretch it all out. Oh, that feels so good. And come on up. From this position, right foot forward. Grab your blocks. And start in an easy lunge. In fact, take those blocks up super high so that the torso isn't heavy, right? With the blocks up high, you hopefully are taller. You can even take those hands off the blocks to see that you're not weighting those blocks. And then simply stretch the thigh, right? That left thigh, left psoas. Try not to kind of drop into a little curl, a little ball there, but just allow the gravity here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. That's it. And then take the hands to the right knee. I want you to tone it in just a little bit here. Take the arms up. Turn the palms forward, bend the elbows, squeeze down and up. Just 3 of these. And 3. Let the hands come right back down. Start to bring the hips back, straighten the front leg. You can lower the blocks a little here for stability, but just stretch it out. Good. Release. Switch sides. Keeping it low for the beginning. We're going to be doing a little bit of flow in a bit. So left leg forward, right leg back. Same thing here, doing that stretch. Little bit of engagement for the back glute. One, I truly believe that helps stretch because you're contracting the opposing muscle. If I want to contract the glute, the front leg is gonna, the thigh and hip flexors are gonna be able to stretch a little bit more. And it's a little bit of containment, right? A little bit of stability there. Breathe, just feel this, hopefully enjoy it. It feels good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take those hands to the knee, contain it like slight tuck of the pelvis. Take those arms up. Good, reach them forward, grab a hold of an imaginary rope and pull it back and then let it go. Just 3. And 3. Good, take the arms up. Exhale them down, straighten the front leg. Again, not really a partial pyramid pose or anything, just stretching the hamstring a little bit. We've already done that some. And bend, release both knees back. Walk your blocks forward just to get them out of the way. Plant your hands. Downward facing dog. So bend one knee and then the other. And while you're there, maybe rock the hips a little. Stretch the side body as the heels kind of go one direction and then the other. That's it. And then come back with feet back to center. Lift onto the tippy toes and then press the heels down a little bit. One more. Come up on the ball mounds, toes. Press the heels toward the floor. And then take both feet nice and wide on your yoga mat. Hold down dog here. The heels might actually come to the floor. Breathe. And walk those hands all the way back. Bend the knees. Hands come to your knees. Come on up. Whew. Well done, everybody. Shake that out. Now you may or may not want to leave your blanket on the floor just for the sun salutations that are coming up, but just be careful or move it out of the way for a moment and then put it back. You know what to do. I just don't want it to be a trip hazard. Good. So shake out the hands, shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders, and breathe. Take those feet a little bit wider. You're going to do the same thing we did seated. Just grab a finger or a soft interlace. Toes are pointing out again. Watch the knees. You're going to bend and sweep around as you lift up and then bend the knees as you go low. Good. Let's do two more. That's one and two. And come all the way up to standing. Go the other way. Bend and exhale. Whew. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. And keep those fingers with that soft interlace. Come on down and forward. Deep breath in, everyone. Deep breath out. Are you feeling the breath? Are you feeling the expansion? The depth increasing, right? That depth increases. We clean out all the junk in the lungs, the body. We clear the brain. Release, toes out, bend the knees, come on up and shake that out. Well done, everyone. All right, so blanket, no blanket, up to you. And I don't think I need mine this morning, so I'm going to take mine out of the way. Blocks to the front of your mat and come to mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back and feel your posture, feel your alignment. Maybe close the eyes again. Where is it in your body? I always think if I could picture a golden rod, or a spiral rod going from the very crown of the head to the center of the perineum, right down to the center of my 2 feet. Could you feel that? I always think about, how they used to put a book on the head and it has that same feel to it of really tapping into where are your feet, where are your legs, what's going on, shoulders, head, neck. Good. Open the eyes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can come to your blocks. Good. Hands come to shins, halfway up. Exhale. Soften the knees, step back, right leg. Again, blocks, no blocks. If they help, great. A very slow sun salutation. We're going to lower the right knee to the floor, unleash the toes. Hold here, just a really nice lunge. Hands come to your knee, shoulders roll back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Not using my blocks for here. Gonna lift that right knee, step back, downward facing dog. We don't often use blocks in sun salutes, just sometimes can be helpful with the lunges. So from our downward facing dog, a nice plank pose. Now, depending on you this morning, maybe the knees come to the floor. Maybe they stay up. Breathe. And then lower the knees if you would like. Hug the elbows in. Slowly come to the floor. Breathe. Now, slide your elbows forward and come into Sphinx. Normally, that's where your cobra comes in, but we're going to take that back bend a little bit slower. So lifting up into Sphinx, elbows all the way to your fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your whole torso. The hands come underneath the shoulders. Press up to downward facing dog. and breathe. When you're ready, look forward. Step forward, right leg. Step forward, left leg. Bend the knees all the way up. Exhale to your heart. Pause here. Let those hands go. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to shins, halfway up. Exhale it down. Bend the knee, step back, left leg. Hold here a moment, lower the knee to the floor, release your back foot. Take your hands to your knee, just pause. And then take the arms up, everyone. Exhale slowly, hands come down, lift your back knee off the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Plank pose. Knees down, chaturanga. Come on down slow. Slide the elbows forward. Come into Sphinx. And breathe. Lower down. Press into your hands. Roll those elbows back. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Look forward. Step forward, left leg. Step forward, right leg. Bend the knees. Come on up. Exhale right to your heart. Pause right there. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let the hands go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach the arms up, everyone. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to your shins, halfway up. Exhale. Bend the knees, step back, right leg. Good. 1, that back knee goes down. 2, it stays up. Hands come to your knee. Roll the shoulders, find your stability. Once you're there, arms come up. Find your breath. Smile. Release any unnecessary tension here. Exhale, super slow. Hands to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Plank pose. Knees down is an option. Chaturanga. Release. Slide the elbows forward. Sphinx pose. Lower it down. Elbows back. Press up to down dog. Find your breath. Look forward. Step forward. Right leg. Hold. Take your hands to your knee. Find that lunge. Remember, back leg can be down. Take the arms up. Super slow. Lower those hands. Push off. Step forward. Bend the knees. Come on up, everybody. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause here. Lower the hands. Pause here. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, down you go. Hands to shins, halfway up. Exhale it. Soften the knees, step back, left leg, everybody. Your back knee up or down. Leave your left hand where it is. You can do a soft fist here. Take the right arm up. Find your breath. Exhale, hand down. Press back, down dog. At any point you're getting enough of this, you can hang out, little child's pose or something. Plank pose. We're not going to do this for all class, I promise. But how long it's been since we have done just some sweet little sun salutes. Lower the knees, hug the elbows. Come on down. Good. This time, either Sphinx or a low cobra. Low cobra. And breathe. Lower it down. Press into your hands, down dog. Find your breath. Look forward, step forward, left leg. Hold here, your right hand or right fist or hand on a block stays down, the left arm goes up. Find your breath. Release. Step back, down dog. Almost done. Plank pose. Knees down. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Oh, hold right here, everyone. Take the feet wide. Shake out those hips. Shake out the underarms, right? Just wiggle side to side. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bend the knees. Hands come to your knees. Come on up. Roll the shoulders. Good. Shake the hands. Shake the arms. Shake the shoulders. Good. And then nice deep hinge from the hips. Watch your forward folds always. Hinge from those hips. Press the hips back. Let those hands softly touch the floor. And pause. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend the knees. Come on up, everybody. Ooh. Good. Well done. Well done. You feel all nice and warm and toasty now? Go ahead and step wide on your yoga mat. Turn the toes out. Roll the shoulders. Inhale the arms up, five-pointed star. As you exhale, be mindful of the knees, elbows down, the knees come out, goddess pose. You can even touch thumb and index finger together and inhale up. Exhale and up. Exhale. Good. Two more. Exhale. Last one. Hold here. Take those hands to your knees or your thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Good squeeze here, right? So we want the hips back far enough that those knees aren't shooting too far over the ankles. Oh, yeah. Breathe, everybody. Hands come to your heart. Press the palms together. Spread the elbows out side to side. Woo! Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five-pointed star. And release. Stay where you are. Turn. I'll try to mirror here. Turn your left foot so it's pointing straight ahead on that wide line. And then turn your other foot, your right foot, pointed toward the short edge. Bend the knee. Come into warrior two. Yep. And breathe. Deep breath. Straighten the leg, turn that foot, and then take your left foot and point it to the straight edge and bend that front knee and warrior two. Breathe. Straighten all the toes, point forward. Bring the hands together and open. Bring them together, open, bring it together, open, release. Good. Keep that left foot pointing straight forward, parallel with the short edge of your mat. Turn the other foot so it's pointing straight ahead. If you got long, like I just did for some reason, shorten it up, bend the front knee over front ankle, the hips. They're not really straight to the side, right? Because that back hip has to roll forward a little bit, but the hips are open. Warrior two, everybody. Big deep breath. Back hand goes down, front arm goes up, exalted warrior. Front forearm to front thigh, extended side angle. We do these a lot. I love this little just kind of pattern. Good, take it up. Straighten the leg, turn those back toes, make sure they're at a minimum parallel. Turn the other foot, pivot, bend the knee. We're back to warrior two on this side. Back arm drops down. Top arm reaches up and over. Release, extended side. Release, warrior two. Straighten, turn all your toes. Bring those hands together. Open it up. And two. And three. Hold the arms. One more time, turn. Find the line first. Breathe, warrior two. Exalted warrior. Extended side angle. Breathe. Warrior two. Front leg straight. Triangle pose. Front leg straight-ish. Breathe. Squeeze it up, bend the knee. Turn all your toes forward. Turn your left foot so it points straight and bend, warrior two. Back arm down. Breathe, lift, open, and extended side angle. And warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Triangle pose. Triangle pose. Don't be afraid to hold on, right? Especially with low back things. And press up, warrior two. Turn all the toes forward. Last one here. Hands together. Open wide. Hands together. Last one. Squeeze. Open. Let that go. And heel toe in. Everybody shake it out. Find mountain pose. If you are comfortable with your balance, just close your eyes. Notice your breath. Feel your pose. Open the eyes. Come back to the front of your mat. So we're going to combine the two things we did, and it can get a little confusing. So even for me, especially when I'm trying to teach it. So just do your best. We're going to do sun salutation to wide stance to warrior two, et cetera, back to sun salute. So let's see if we can make it happen. Roll the shoulders back, find mountain pose. See, these are the things that keep our brains healthy, right? Brain, body movement, blah, blah. Okay. Mountain pose. Close your eyes. Just feel your body. Just feel your breath. And then open the eyes. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands down or halfway. Take your hands to your shins, halfway up. Exhale down. Good. Soften the knees. Step back, left leg. I need that so I can stay forward for the first one. So coming into a lunge, you can take the left knee to the floor or leave it high. Bring your hands to your knee. Roll the shoulders open. Inhale, lift up. Find your breath. Exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly come down. Leave the left hand where it is. Take the right arm up, coming into a nice little twist. Exhale, hand comes down. Plant those hands downward facing dog. Oh, feel how much more open your body is. Plank pose. Breathe. Knees down, chaturanga. Release cobra or sphinx. Downward facing dog. Step forward. I did it backwards anyway. So step forward, left leg will stay on the same side. Good. And then turn yourself to the middle. I'm just going to, yeah, I'll stay. Good. Bend the knees, hands to knees, and come on up. Sorry, I had my back to you. I thought I had that plan better. Take the left foot and turn it forward. Bend the knee. Warrior two. Exalted warrior. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle. I thought I had that so well planned out. Breathe. Warrior two. Front leg straightens. Triangle pose. Woo. And breathe. Bend the front leg. Warrior two. You're going to just do your little baby cartwheel. Turn yourself around and then push off, step forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Pause here. Release the arms. Pause there. Inhale, reach up, second side. Exhale, take it down. Whew. Hands to shins, halfway up. Exhale, take it down. Bend the knees, step back, right leg. How's this going to work? It's not going to work. I'm going to have my back to you again. So everybody step forward again. Sorry about that. Come on up. Exhale. Do me a favor, wherever you are on your mat, come to the other side. That's why it won't work. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe, everybody. Bend the knees, step back, right leg. Hold here. Take your hands to your knee. Inhale all the way up. Find your breath. Nice high lunge. Exhale, hands down. The right hand stays where it is. The left arm goes up. Exhale, take that down. Step back, downward facing dog. Are you still with me? Breathe. Plank pose. Knees down is an option. Chaturanga. Release cobra, up dog, sphinx. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Step forward, left leg. Turn your body through center and breathe. Turn the toes out, bend the knees, come on up and breathe. Good. Take your left foot and turn it sideways. Take your right foot, bend the knee, reach the arms out. Warrior two, right leg is forward. Exalted warrior. Extended side angle. Triangle. Or sorry, warrior two. Two, triangle. Breathe. Take it up. Turn everything to center. Heel toe in. mountain pose. We're going to have to work on that. I guess I didn't try both sides. Shake it out. We got it. We got it one way or the other. And just find your pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe. Notice. And open the eyes. Shake it all out, everybody. Come on back, front of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, downward facing dog. It's forever going to bother me. What did I do wrong? I had that down, I thought. Breathe. Plank. Knees down, chaturanga slow. Release to cobra. Or sphinx, or none of the above. And lower. And just pause, everybody. Feel your body on the mat. Feel your head resting on your hands, your torso laid out on the floor. And imagine completely surrendering here. Completely letting go, feeling the breath as the belly and chest press into the floor on the inhale. And soften away from the floor on the exhale. But then on the exhale, the body gets heavier toward the floor. Now feel your jaw slacken. And feel the pools of your eyes soften forward because we are face down. How much can you let go here? Shoulders, jaw, belly, legs, feet. And just feel the breath. One more. When you're ready, roll to one side. And pause. And feel the equilibrium starting to kind of come back. Feel the breath. How deeply can you breathe now? And then slowly come onto your back. Keep the knees bent and your feet on the floor. Allow the arms to just come down to your sides. Feel your feet on the floor. On the inhale, the mid back moves away from the floor. On the exhale, maybe it draws deeper. Can you feel the feet getting heavier, the arms getting heavier, the shoulders, sacrum getting heavier? And then do nothing else but straighten the right leg. Does that change anything in your breath? Take the same right knee, bring it in toward chest. Feel free to use your hands either around the shin or under the knee. Keep the left foot in. Take the right hand behind the head and curl into that knee. Stretching the whole backside. Release the head. Release the knee straight, that leg straight. And then bend the knee, put that foot on the floor. Notice your breath. Does the right side feel any different than the left side? Left leg goes straight. Just let it relax. Stay with your breath. What is holding? What can be let go? Bend the left knee, bring it into chest, hold it there. Take the left hand behind the left knee, or the left hand behind the head. Draw the head up to the knee and just curl into a ball, the head fully supported with that hand. Breathe. Release the head. Release the left leg straight. Let the arms relax. Stay with your breath. We're almost done here. Let all the stress, tension, angst, trouble leave your body. Last one, straighten both legs. Hold. Notice your breath. Can the whole body be heavy on the floor? The heels touching, maybe the shins or the sides of the shins, the hips, the shoulders, the head. Bring the right knee to your chest. Bring the left knee to your chest. Use the arms around the shins or underneath the knees to draw them in, stretching through the lower back and hips and sacrum. Cross the ankles, let the knees go a little bit wider. Feel that. Take both hands behind the head, optional. Just curl into a ball. stretching the back of the neck and the back of the low body at the same time. Release your neck, undo the ankles, straighten the left leg all the way to the floor. Straighten the right leg all the way to the floor. Let the arms come down to your sides. And find Shavasana here. The back of the neck is long. The body is heavy. And feel fully supported by the floor. Notice your breath. Let the right leg be really heavy. And the left leg. The right side of your hip, your pelvis, and the left. Let the left side ribs be heavy and the right. The left shoulder and the right. The head is heavy and the pools of the eyes soften down toward the back. And the jaw is soft. Feel the soft flow of your breath in and out without effort. Let go of anything else remaining. For those of you who are ready, start to move. Maybe bend the knees, bring those knees to your chest, rock side to side. And then allow the knees to roll to one side. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and then press up all the way. Coming back to a seat. Arms out to your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right to your heart. Bow to your own inner wisdom, strength, your playful, joyful side. Namaste, everyone. Thank you, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day and see you in a couple of weeks.